Hi, I'm Young and happy New Year to you guys. I'm so happy I can bring a fresh new video to Young 360 with a brand new product. And it is doo-doo-doo. This is Palm 2, which is a 3-axis mini camera for your everyday use, for vlogging, action, etc. So today, before actually going into a very detailed review about it, which I will do very soon, I want to quickly show you guys what's inside this compact little box. So inside the box, da-da-da! So you guys can see inside the box there is the main product, which actually comes in a very nice sort of pencil case, a classic pencil case kind of look. I really like the feel of this case. It's like the luxury, nice, you know, sort of very thick fabric feel. And inside, da-da-da! So inside, there is Fimi Palm 2, which obviously is smaller than size of your palm. And this is the beautiful new camera. So let me just turn it on, and I've actually already inserted the SD card. So let me just quickly turn it on. Yes, beautiful. So I really like this grip feel because it has this rubber at the side and also textured plastic, so it really gives you a nice grip, so it's not gonna like slip off your hand, you know, as long as you hold it like this, that's totally fine. And also the display is rather big, and what I like is the joystick is humongous and it's very smooth as well. You guys can see. However, one thing I noticed about this camera, because I've actually already had a little bit of fun with it for a day, is that its operating temperature. Exactly same with DJI Pocket 2. The operating temperature is between 0 to 40 degrees Celsius. And right now where I am is definitely below 0 degrees. So yes, this device did not like the cold. So it's going to be really hard testing this camera out because it is going to be just negative degrees throughout the week. So what I'm going to do indoor, a very quick test of one of the key features that I'm curious about this camera. This camera has the battery of 2600 mAh. So that battery is a lot juicier than what you get with Osmo Pocket 2, which only has 875 mAh. So what I'm going to do is actually compare these two devices just for the operating time. Whether it is true, you know, whether what they say is really true, whether the battery, you know, for this device, Fimi 2, will last a lot longer than DJI Pocket 2. That's just my question. But mind you, I actually thought about testing these out like side by side like this. However, I realized this Fimi 2 has actually Wi-Fi inside. So then it's a little bit unfair because this device in itself does not have Wi-Fi module. When you want to connect to the Wi-Fi, you need this device, this do-it-all handle. So what I'm going to do is actually stick on the do-it-all handle and then compare, test by side. So now we have these two devices ready, Fimi Palm 2 and Pocket 2. So inside these two devices, I have SanDisk 32 A1 Class 3. So since it's only 32 gigabyte, you know, I don't have so much like memory cards and so on that actually can read very fast. So what I'm going to do is actually put the camera resolution to 1080p, so I don't want to actually run out of space. Okay, so now it's time to start recording. So I'm just going to press the record button and see how long they last in the exact same condition.
A few moments later.
And then I noticed that I had to actually refresh the SD card to a new one with Fimi Palm 2.
A few moments later.
Ta-da! So the test is now completed. So are you curious what the result would be? So interestingly, and maybe quite obviously, Fimi Palm 2 required 2 SD cards from me because it could last longer. So rather than teasing you guys for too long, I'm just gonna first share Pocket 2 result. So total memory capacity required to finish up the fully charged battery was 15.7 gigabytes for 1080p 30 frames per second video. And that translates into 109 minutes 33 seconds. So that's how long it took to use up all the battery. So now that I have all the Pocket 2 results written out clearly, then how about Fimi Palm 2? So Fimi Palm 2, 2600 mAh capacity, well, it ended up using up 48.2 gigabytes of memory capacity to use up the fully charged battery. And that resulted in recording a 1080p video in 30 frames per second in the duration of 3 hours, 21 minutes, 32 seconds. So in minutes, that's 201 minutes, 32 seconds. So yes, the capacity, this is actually more than double, and in terms of the time duration of 1080p resolution, it ended up recording about double the amount of Pocket 2. So that's what you would get between the difference. Of course, there will be a lot more for me to test out, but as I told you at the beginning of the video, it is rather cold, and I also realized that both of these devices' operating temperature is 0 to 40 degrees according to official website. And particularly Fimi Palm 2, it did not like anything below 0. So I'm gonna wait until the weather warms up a little more, which should be soon, and test out what this can do and also compare the camera quality, because at the end of the day, that would be the most important thing. So please don't forget to subscribe, like the video for more review, and I'll see you.